All right, I want to talk about branding and brands, if you don't mind. Branding, and I'll take my glasses off, but branding is so important. And what is a brand? What's in a brand? Well, there's a lot of things that can be done by using a brand. You can get uniformity. You need to get conformity, and so that you can get consistency. Once you have a brand, you can get consistency, expectations, predictability. You can do planning, even investing. You can invest in a brand versus investing in an individual. You're investing in a brand, you anticipate. Let's use McDonald's as an example, because especially with predictability and anticipating, you can be in Minnesota or you could be in Maine and you order French fries from McDonald's, you expect the same thing, the consistency. I've seen it in Miami. It's going to be the same thing because a brand, it represents something. It represents a certain taste and the, not that they're great, but I'm saying it's a brand. It's just an example, but you see how you can get consistency, predictability. Also, you're going to get the economies of scale because now the brand has so many stores they can buy at discounts. What they buy is uniform, so they don't have to buy different stuff for every store. They know exactly what they're going to buy. And the predictability, they can train people to be the same way, and it's interchangeable. One store, the people can go to the next store, and it works the same way. The brand has the consistency, and that is very important. Now people start to look at it, and once they know the brand, they know what to expect. But brand is more than just the logo and what it looks like. Brand is who you are, what you represent, and in a person's mind. So now they can start to associate that brand with a certain level of service, because as I say, we're servants, we're in the service business. So what kind of service do you give? Your brand represents that. So it's more important than just the logo. It's a look, it's a feel, it's a taste, like the French fries. It's about the experience. It's about the experience. A brand gives it experience. It's a certain emotion that it evokes. You know, my wife's a shopper. She goes to certain stores because, and certain brands that she gets a good feeling about because they elicit a certain emotion. And then there's peace and comfort in the brand. Consistency, peace, comfort, and confidence. And with that, also decisions. You can make a decision based on a brand. It's easier to make decisions because you know what to expect. You're getting consistency. And when I talk about decisions, that is one of the chief things. I wanted to mention that also for CEOs, leaders, the big D, decisions. Everything falls to you. You have to make those decisions. My dad used to say, take everyone's consent, son. Take everyone's consent, but use your own judgment. That means at the end of the day, you're the one that is responsible. And that's the same thing I say to my son. Hopefully he'll say it to his son. You know, take everyone's consent, use your own judgment. You're in the driver's seat. Once you're the CEO and the head honcho, you have to make those decisions. And you want to be able to make informed decisions. Learn all you can. You're going to need it, you know, and just get out there, being confident. Use a brand. It's not about you. It's about what you create. Create a brand, and then someone will buy it from you. No one wants to buy you, you know, because you will, one day you'll be dead and gone. But you like for your brand to live on and what you built. So build something that has some value, and that's what it's about. Create some value, and you can, once you create value, your value goes up. Build a brand.